Hi folks, this shows how I upload videos I've already created to YouTube. In the background you'll hear my daughter listening to her Kindle. It's a Brave New World. Hey folks, so here's a video showing you how to upload a video to YouTube if you already have... Hey folks, here's a walkthrough of how to upload a video you already have to YouTube and then to add closed captioning to that video. So the first thing we need to do is open Chrome. Chrome I found is the best browser for doing this sort of thing. Then you go to YouTube, sign in, and then once you have signed in, you will be put at your YouTube channel. So you go to your name and you go to YouTube Studio. Next, you select videos, create, upload video, select the file, open, and then you have to wait a little bit while the video uploads. While that's happening, you can go through and set the elements. So I find it useful to give the video a descriptive title, usually the same title as the file I uploaded, although you can change that. Then a brief description of the video. Once the video is finished uploading, you can set a thumbnail. You can assign it to a specific playlist if you have them for your different classes. You probably want to select that it's not made for kids. If you select that it is made for children, there are a bunch of additional restrictions you have to follow. Then you go to video elements. You can't really do much here. And finally, visibility. You have to decide if you want it to be accessible to anybody searching YouTube, in which case you would select public. If you want it to only be available to people that you send the videos linked to, you would select unlisted. And then if you want to do something more restrictive, you can set private. I haven't played with that very much because it can tend to be a problem. I usually leave them as unlisted if they are something I'm going to embed in a class, and public if I want to make them more generally available. Finally, if you want to schedule when your videos come out, you can do that. I don't usually bother with it. Then when you're finished setting all of these settings, you select Save. And you can see that your video will be processing or it will be done. The longer the video, the longer it takes to upload. As your video is processing, it will appear in the top spot. The next thing to do is to look at adding closed captions. So the easiest way to do this is to go to subtitles in the left-hand menu. Select the video you want to add a subtitle to. Select the drop-down. If you do this immediately after uploading the video, you should only see you should see no subtitles over here. If you wait too long, YouTube will go through and create a set of automated subtitles which will not have punctuation or capitalization and are not considered ADA compliant. So if we've caught this early enough, we click Add. Then we transcribe with AutoSync. And here you have a couple of choices. One choice is to play the video, and as the video plays, to type what you hear. Another choice, and what I do is I work from a script. So I will take my script and for example, in this Word document, copy and paste the whole thing, and then put it right here. When you are done, you select Set Timings. And now YouTube needs to think about it for a second. So it's in the process of syncing the closed captions to the video. We can go back to the YouTube Studio, back to subtitles, And now you have to wait a little bit while that process works through. You might have to check in a few times to make sure the subtitles are there. So if you just keep the subtitle window open and refresh, eventually when you select the video, it will show subtitles draft. Now you have to edit on Classic Studio. Let the video play through. Make sure that you are okay with all of the timings. If there are any timings you want to change, you can just edit the text over here and it will show you the slide that it corresponds to. Once you're happy with everything, you select Save Changes. Shows subtitles as published. The published subtitles are in English. You can spot check things by playing your video and turning on your subtitles. And if everything's there the way you want, you are finished. The last thing to do is to somehow embed the video in your site. The easiest way to do that is go back to your channel dashboard, go to Video, select the options, Get Shareable Link. This will put a link to that video on your clipboard that you can put anywhere, and a student can click on it and follow it directly to the video you've created. I hope you found this useful. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great one.